Shake your booty now. Muévese. Zig zag, sigue, zig zag, sigue, zig zag. Hey, what's up again? What's up, beautiful people? ¿Qué tal, mi gente hermosa? Today I'm gonna show you how I wrote Zig Zag. Zig Zag is a very, very energetic song. It's more like a vibe club song. Just came out of wordplay. And I kind of had this dance move in my mind, like, you know, zig zag, zig zag, you know, something that you do. It could be with your hands, it could be with your hips, it could be with your head, with you name it. I usually love to write those kind of songs that is very catchy, like it had those hooks, and you know. And for me, in my opinion, this is a motherfucking catchy song. So I don't know if you've seen the video. You can check it out. I'm gonna link it somewhere. I don't give a fuck where. The video we shot in Trinidad. There's a video, separate video. You can see it, and there's also behind the scenes. I'm also gonna link it below. You can check it out. It was this place called Maloney. Amazing place. It was such a cool location to film in, and the people were very humble, very nice. They received us with lots of love and took care of us, and we really appreciate it. The lyrics. The hook is like zig zag, zig zig zag, zig zig, and then you have some other elements like the all the, you know, the Middle Eastern kilili, kululu, whatever you call it. It's like a mix of, you know, Middle Eastern. I mix a little bit of everything. I don't do reggaeton like I do world music inspired by reggaeton. It's like the other way around. Also, like, I love to film my videos in Let's Do It. I did, for example, in Bali. This one I did in Trinidad. Another one I did in Spain, Egypt. I love to travel all over the world to make music and record my videos. So let's check it out. Zig Zag. Say. This is actually sculpture. Just take a screenshot of it or whatever. Tinyplex. I didn't know it sounded that good. A synthesizer from Logic. Could you imagine that? Okay, so this is silent. Yeah. And yeah, I wanted that little spacey, weird vibe to it. Together. Say! Ay, mama! Say! So, of course, the main thing. Zig Zag. So what I did is I just I just recorded like this whistle, and then I put some sound shifter on it and bounced it. This is why you can't see it now, but I put -12, as you can see, so it sounds like. Chopped it up, so that goes nice together with the yeah, so got some samples here. I love that sound. I don't know what it is. Let's check it out. Okay, so it's, what the hell is that? Let's see. Oh my god, it's the sampler. Oh, okay, it's a sample. It's a sample. Let's see. Which one is it? All right, I just, I don't know, I just sampled something, probably from Middle Eastern, you know, I'm all into that shit. And of course added like this big space, so it makes it bigger. Put some EQ on that. That is nothing. Anyway. Put some little water sound. It's like a drop combined like with a snare or something like that. And what else do we have here? Okay, snare. Bump, bump, da 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 da. And of course the reggaeton and classical. Of course, sounds good. And without it, just the drums. Like, as you can hear, it's like it's a kick, and you can hear the hi-hat even in the background. But I wanted that big kick. I should have cut it down, the hi-hat, but I didn't, so it's there. Sounds good. Yeah, so I wanted that like a little slide. Okay, I don't find it. There it is. Probably pitched it down or something. Let's see. Anyway, fuck it. Let's move on. So okay. Let us sense. Yeah, I like to do some weird shit. So this is the chorus. So what I did, I added a impact. Just like something to make it sound big. Everything has to sound big. Now the thing is that usually the production is it's not that it's empty, but it's more about the beat, and it's more about the groove and the whole thing. So whenever you add something like a big string or a big something that comes every now and then, it gives a nice feeling actually. So I added another thing here. Can barely hear it, but you can feel it. And Nexus again. Woo! Yeah, this shows that it's the original one. Hey! Sorry, Nexus. So this is also like it's like a signature hook that I would like to say. Yeah, that's me. So what I did is that I took I whistled the melody, and I did. So the way that it's the slow down. You actually right here. You just, instead of fade out, you just change it to slow down, and then you add the amount to it. Like you can slow it down really like long, and then it's, yeah, you get the point. So let's put it back to wherever it was, 20, all right. So that whistle thing together with the other, just to emphasize it a little bit more, I wanted to add this. So this is sculpture, like the same from the beginning, and some delays and, you know, pretty basic. It's basically like the same beat. It's just that I'm arranging it, and I'm adding some things to it, you know, that makes it hype it up. And this clap, for instance, like a build up. I'm gonna show you this other part that I think is pretty cool in the production for your production nerds. So this is actually the bridge or the breakdown or whatever you want to call it. Like, it's not a verse. And what I basically did, I did like a little trick in arrangement wise, because I have this verse right here. Hay mujeres que le gusta. Hay mujeres que le encanta. Hay mujeres que le adora. And I just recorded it but one octave, like more dark. Hay mujeres que le gusta. Hay mujeres que le encanta. So it's like, you know, when you hear it, you're not even thinking about it, but you're just like, I recognize this, but you don't know what. It's just your brain knows that it heard it from somewhere, and it's the same fucking song. And it's just a different way of singing it. Hay mujeres que le gusta. Hay mujeres que. So it's basically like a break, so I wanted to do it lower and more like mystical or whatever you want to call it. And the cool thing that I really love about this song, about this part, is the bass, because you hear this in the club. See, fuck. Yeah, that's I love this shit. I love this bass. I love to play around with the bass. Wow, that's my thing. So yeah, I just did a little slide. You know, when you're playing around with the bass, usually you can add, like, yeah, I think here in this section, I'm not gonna mess with it right now, but sorry, here. And then the glide thing, if you just lift it up a little bit, if you just take it up a little bit, then it slides in between the notes that you're recording. If you take it down, it's gonna sound like, let me show you. Let me just remember, okay. Yeah, you can barely hear this note, but when I do like this, so it's actually like it's pitching down without you even, it's sliding down without you even have to do it like here, you know. And together it sounds like this. Hay mujeres que le gusta. Hay mujeres que le encanta. Hay mujeres que le adora. Moviendo la cintura en el club te devora. Por la calle ella es señorita. Le gusta freak out en la pista. She the real deal, freakitona. Hashtag Zig Zag, put it on the Insta. So still, this is also a part of the break, and what I added here is also something that I love. This little bells. So I just let me see. Have this in the background, and this is little bells. And it's also Nexus. Woo! Yeah, that's the one. So Fantasy and Dream, big bells. Yeah, pretty cool. Sounds really nice at the top. So this one together with the, you know what? It actually reminds me of the black and yellow sound. Yeah. Anyway. So here I changed the you know, it's the same BPM all through. It's just that you play around with it. It's like dum ga dum ga dum ga dum ga tak 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 dum ga 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 dum It's, you know, you just play around with different parts. And in this part is ba. So the build up here. I took the infected mushroom plugin. Search for it, it's pretty cool. I don't remember what it's called, but they have like a few, but it's one that really changes the voice. Shout out to Infected Mushroom, yeah. So made it sound like really robotic. They had different presets and you can play around with it. It's really, really cool. I love it. I love that plugin. Okay, anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next one. Peace.